Okay, we're going to go into that little shop that I was telling you about, that little antique store that actually has records and typewriters and cameras and all those cool things. So we're fixing to go in there and I'll show you inside. Oh, look, it's the Tower of Cameras. How neat is this? For someone who collects cameras, this is the place to come. Look at these old cameras. Now this is a camera that I used to have when I was a kid. It's a Mamiya Secor, and I think mine was a 1000. That's a really cool old camera. Had one of those when I was a kid. Got old radios. It's just some really, really neat and cool stuff. Here's a cool find for all you Disney fans out there. Look at this. One of those Viewmasters. And you guys remember these. That is a cool find. $20. Not a bad deal. Hey, it's even got a little Viewmaster card in there. And there's some old 8mm films, and another old Viewmaster. I had one of those when I was a kid. More cameras. This is one of those old typewriters. Got a couple of these. This is a cool find. Here's another cool typewriter. This is a Royal. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It has a little sign on it that says no typing. How many of you guys remember these old plastic 45s? This one happens to be Country and Western Classics from Time Life. I think these used to come in the magazines. Look at that. Remember these? Isn't that cool? I might have to find out how much that is. That might be going home with me. See how cool it is? Here's some of the records that they carry in this shop. This is a really cool place if you're looking for some old records. This, I think, is the country section. Here's another one of those old typewriters. And check this out. It's one of those old microphones. How cool is that? They've even got some old posters. This is an old Crosby, Stills and Nash and Young. Check that out. Out of Winterland, San Francisco. How cool is that? Hey, how is this for an old record player? It's an old GE Wildcat. How many of you guys remember having these as kids? I know I did. This is really cool. Look at this radio. Now that's neat. And the wall of speakers. Check this out. This is super cool. All those speakers, radios. Here's some more records. This is crooners and jazz. Big bands, this is my section. I really like the old big bands and the jazz music. Really cool stuff. Hey, there's a Chuck Mangione album down there. Fun and Games. It's a great album. Chuck Mangione. Check that out. 1980. Chuck Mangione. How cool is that? Check out this find, the fabulous Dorsey brothers. Jimmy and Tommy Dorsey in High Five from Columbia Records. It's only $4. I think that's going home with me. And there's the Chuck Mangione album, Fun and Games from 1980. I think that's going to have to go home with me too. They even have an old telephone in here. But you can buy this. It's really a cool find. This is called Caddo's Mercantile, Antiques, Home Goods, Local Art, Vintage Finds. This is where you find records, cameras, and all kinds of old recording equipment. Just a really cool place.